Hi, Vicky Lynn here. So, wow, haven't you guys been noticing the turbulence that we're going through and the yeah, some chaos going on, and we're literally going through a death this week. We're going from a death, and I feel like we've been doing this for weeks. I feel like that in my perception that I have been doing this deep core dive into my soul, and I'm emerging, and I know it's going to get me through the 12th, through this new through this full moon, and I can feel it. It's to the core of me. It's bringing up deep core issues, and I know I'm doing it in dream state. I feel it, I see it. I wake up, I'm at different periods in my dream state, and this is for all of us. We are all going through this core changing on some aspect or another. We will, as long as we're in physical human form, we will go through some, and I don't want to use the word challenges, but it is that we're in human form. So it's all in how you respond to that challenge that's before you. So last night with the Course of Life, it was so powerful. And I know why I'm being taken out of this why I'm being taken out of this office and doing my work now from home. My home is very powerful. I've set it up to be very powerful, and it is very powerful. It came through. All the Ascending Masters were there. It was powerful. It was one of the most powerful events that I've ever been to, and I was there kind of like starring in it. And if you just feel into the energy, it's powerful, powerful. The Course of Life is different than what's ever been put out there. It's very powerful. I can't even describe it. There's no words to describe it. It's that life changing. It's literally is that life changing. And so we're going deep. Let me tell you, we're going deep at how we manifest that on the other side is just amazing. And so uh, and the reason that I'm wearing red, and I noticed too in one of my other videos, is Mother Gaia's colors. Yeah, to ground me into that earth chakra, because our root chakra is red. And so it's just really grounding me into that energy. And because of everything that's been brought up in my life and through my perspection and the change. And that's how we grow. We grow through what we're expanding out of. And through this, it has really made me go deep. And it's amazing how I am doing things differently. Like the other day, I got triggered. It was like 30 minutes of triggering, literally like 30 minutes of triggering. And then on the other side of it, I'm like, no, I'm not going to react that way anymore to it. And that's the shift. That is literally the shift. And when I was in that mindset, I'm like, no, I'm not going to react to it. I'm going to react to it differently. And just in that, it changed how everything came about, literally. And uh, things are when all of us light workers, it's everyday work, and you're never going to get to that place of, oh, I got to do my work. No, it's just that you're in that work. It doesn't feel like work, and that's where I'm at. It doesn't feel like work. Some of it's the hard, deep core. What the hell am I doing? I've been doing this stuff for 20 years. I noticed that because when you're in the present moment and you get those aha moments, that's where you feel the energy. That's where you feel the connection. That's where the magic happens, is in the present moment. And that's what we're talking about today, is when you're staying in that present moment to notice the difference, because that's where all the magic is. If you are having anxiety, if you are feeling upset, it's because you're worried about what if, what's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. You're living in the past and future. So it brings up because your body doesn't know. So it's like going into depressed mode because you're holding yourself here in the past, or you're holding yourself in the future. And when you're doing that, it's creating a disturbance in your body telling you, hey, 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 go back to the breath. Go back to the breath. And that's where the calmness and the stress and the fading of all that just fades away. Because once you go back into that present moment, and you can feel it right now in your very existence, you can feel that connecting. Just breathe into that. Breathe into that. in that, staying in the present moment, is where all the magic is. And so I ask my guides to help me with that. When I first wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, I have everything. I'm connected. All my descending masters are with me. I'm on my highest version of what this day holds. So whatever this day holds, I'm running at optimal level. Even if I run into some obstacles that are very powerful, I am grateful. Not sometimes, not in the beginning. I gotta be honest, sometimes not in the beginning. But when that challenge comes to me, of that chaos, of that drama, of that, I'm like, okay, this is bringing up something in me. So now I'm grateful. I'm grateful for it to bring up that change in me. And because my life is changing so dramatically. Like yesterday, I was in here and I was going to make a video again in my office, and I'm in my, and I don't feel it. I don't feel the energy here anymore. So, but it's amazing what I'm creating, because then the owner of the building comes in and she goes, I'll give you half off. You can do advertising. I said, no, I've already done that. I've done my year. But I didn't really know why all this is being released. And it's lightening up the load in my life. And when you focus on the present moment of what's going on right now, what are you really learning? Really, what are you learning? I'm learning that my life is lightening up by the changes that are happening in my life. I'm learning that to trust in the process. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is stay in the present moment, love myself, send love to myself, and that changes everything. That's all you have. Excuse me. And look at it's balancing. When you are in true love of yourself, when you are staying in the present moment of your journey, all the magic happens then. All the connections happen then. So when the chaos shows up in your life, look at it like, right on, gratitude, because this is a new challenge, and on the other side of this challenge, you're going to be a more powerful being. But when you look at that challenge, or you look at that chaos, or you look at that's something that you've been doing for the same thing for 20 years, 22 years, 25 years, 20, 30 years, and you're doing the same thing and the same thing and the same result, react to it differently. Literally, react to it differently. Go into it differently. Give it a different reaction. You are creating your life every moment of every second. Every moment of every second. So what are you bringing forward? What are you putting out there to the universe to bring back forward to you? Be present of that. Be present in your breath. That literally is where it all starts, is in the breath. All of it starts in the breath. So if your breath is constricted, then that's what you're putting out to the universe. You're putting out constriction. The body is constriction. The body is in disease because there's no air flowing. There's no movement to it. Wow, that just all came through. So thank you, Ariane, for that. And so we're going to go into a present moment of what that feels like. So I'm bringing it forward. Ariane might come through, you might not. I don't know. Whatever is to show up. But we're going to ground you in. Breathe into this energy. We're going to ground you into Mother Gaia, into the authentic heartbeat of Mother Gaia. Feel the connection from your heart to her heart. You will feel it run through your body, through your feet, to her heartbeat. You can feel the connection of her heartbeat. And if you don't, one day you will. It is all right. It does not mean it's not there. It does not mean that you are not connected because you do not feel that. I am teaching you and showing you how to reconnect to your body, how to turn the senses back on, so you can know and behold the power that you are. I am here to empower you and me and you. That's what they're showing me. Empowerment starts here. The empowerment. I'm here to up-level everybody's empowerment. That's what I'm here for, literally. So an empowerment is freedom. Because once you are holding in the empowerment and realize that, wow, that And then what they're showing me right now is all these beings around me, all these beings of light that are around me right now. And I am holding center. And they're showing me I'm radiating a blue-green light to me in the world. How much changes in that, right? So breathe into this energy of the present moment right now. What does that feel like? You have grounded now into Mother Gaia. Now we are connecting you to Source. You will feel it run through above your head, through the top of your crown, through your heart to your heart, and connect it to the authentic, true self of who you are. Now you will feel a plugging in all the way around. In this present moment, feel the energy run through your body. Feel the calmness come over you. Breathe in deep. We are going to do this 3 times. Breathe in through the nose, hold it in the belly, and then you are going to sigh it out. Hold the breath in the belly as long as you can. That will make you more connected to your present moment. One more time. One more time. I, Ariane, am here with you right now. Feel the euphoric energy that you are sustaining at this very moment. Feel the euphoric energy inside your body, running up and down. The activation of the Kundalini is being brought forward. There are many beings that activate and are afraid of the Kundalini activation. There is no fear. The fear is that it feels different in your body. Without the Kundalini activating, the healing cannot take process in the body. The Kundalini is the life force energy of who you are. It is a hotter, yes, we will use this word hotter, activation because it heals things in your body. It heals cells, it heals energy, it heals frequencies. If that is too much energy in the Kundalini activating, then ask for it to be calmed down. You are creating your existence now. Every moment, at every aspect, you are creating your life, your journey. When something comes up, as this channel has said, when something pops up and it feels, we will use the word diseased or uneasy in your body. When you are uneasy in your body, it creates disease, and you do it lifetime after lifetime, time after time after time after time. The body then is set up for disease. Release that. Do it differently. Respond to what is being brought up differently. You are going through a death, dear ones, this week, this timeline, this dimension. You are all going through some sorts of death. Even if you do not even understand that everything, every being, every species is going through movement at this timeline. It is bringing forth the flowering of a new. Some would even say this is of a spring feeling. It is of a spring feeling. You are literally being sprung from a death of old self, a death of old stuff. So be gentle on your journey. And we say it, and we say it, and we say it, and we say it, and we say it. And we will continue to say it. We love this. When something shows up, look at it differently. Respond to it differently. Be the light you are. You are all radiating very brightly. Feel into the energy now. We thank you for being here. We thank you for asking us for your present time. We are with you always. Always, always, always. Adu. Wow. So what I want you to do now is just kind of feel into your energy. Feel that. Feel that presence. Feel that activation. Feel the love. When you are walking around in this constantly, it is freedom. You don't have to do anything. Just breathe. Love yourself. By that, it ignites everything. So as you walk through this journey, dear ones, through this full moon, be aware of what you are putting out. Be aware of what you're bringing forth. If you are doing the same thing over and over and over and over, try something different. Do it differently. Wow. I just feel so like euphoric. That's exactly how I feel. I feel so euphoric. Wow. 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 Change is happening, my friends. Change is happening for all of us. We are all changing. We are all learning to grow. We are all learning to grow. So don't judge your life because you're in that moment of chaos or turbulence. You brought that up to be healed, to expand past that. Thank it and move along. Wow, that was words from Marianne, right? And also too, when I did the course of life, and I'm doing it at Tuesday nights at 6 o'clock, change your life. It is a changing of life. It literally is. It is changing my life, and we've only had it 2 times. And even though I've done the course of life for the last 5 months, wow, the power behind this is blowing me away, right? Right? And I am manifesting these amazing things because my frequency is rising to a power that, wow, I don't even know. I just feel it. I just feel the power. And I feel the change. And if it's happening to me, it's happening to all of you. Right? 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 Subscribe to my channel. Change your life. It's all inner work. It's all inner work. Do the course of life. If you want to know about the tinctures that I sell that are healing blessing oil, email me. Or if you want 3 stones from Mount Shasta, and the energy. One is blessed for me, two are from Mount Shasta that are coming forward for you. It's $33. You pay through PayPal, and then I will email it out to you. I mean, email it out to you. That's so funny. I will mail it out to you. So you'll receive 3 stones for $33. So I send love to all of you. I send love to all of you. We are going through, and I know because I've talked to a lot of people this week, especially, and it seems like it's been going on since I would say before the beginning of the year, that we have been going through this huge transform change in our life, and I feel that we have, and we're coming to the end of that, and that's my perception of it. And not that we're not going to go through stuff. We're always going to go through stuff. We're in human form. It's all in how we look at how we're going to respond to that. So I'm responding to everything differently. I'm going to respond to everything differently. And even when I would say no, I say yes. Absolutely, absolutely. Or if I say yes, I say no. Respond to something differently. Honor your life. Honor your life. For you are the light. We're all the light, right? I love this. I love this. It's got a mind of its own. I send love and light to all of you. May you all be blessed. Subscribe to the channel, and those who have subscribed, thank you for being the tribe in our life. For you are the light. If you want a reading, contact me. If you want a healing, contact me through email. It's all down below. May you all be blessed. For you are all the light. We all are, right? Thank God.